Here with the 2025 John R. Wooden Award winner, the face that ran the place this year in college basketball, the pride of Duke, Cooper Flagg. Cooper, thanks so much for joining us here on SportsCenter.
Thank you.
You came into this year with as high as expectations as really any freshman that I can remember in recent history. How did you manage those expectations and be able to accomplish what you had this year?
Yeah, I think I got to give a lot of credit to my support system, my family, my coaches, my teammates. Just trusting them, trusting all the work that I've put in over the years, all the hours, the time I spend in the gym, knowing that I have what it takes, and as long as I trust my teammates, my coaches, they're going to put me in the right positions.
We saw so many of those big moments over the course of the season. What is maybe a moment off the court that the public didn't get to see that really stands out most to you about this year?
I don't think I could pick one specific moment. I think all the moments that I share with my teammates, just hanging out, building relationships with those guys was really important to my success on the court. We were such a close-knit group off the court that it allowed us to play together and play connected on the court.
Your mom and your father were pretty much at every single game. Your family support has been really important to you. What does it mean having them there as often as they were?
Yeah, having both my parents there and even my grandparents were at most games as well. Just having that support system, knowing that, your parents are there, they've been there since day one. Just knowing that they're there for you to give you that support is big for me. Your
mom keeps it real. Like, what is the one thing that she yelled at you or talked to you about over the course of this season that stands out most?
Yeah, I think anytime I ever missed a free throw, she was always yelling at me. Sometimes I heard her in the game, sometimes I heard her after the game. So she always yelled at me about my free throws, my defense. I think after every game, she always gives me her rundown of things I could have done better. So that's kind of, what I have my mom for. She's always keeping it real with me.
From the announcement that you won the John R. Wooden Award to the Final Four game against Houston to now being here in Los Angeles to receive that honor, how would you describe the emotions of the past week?
It's been incredible. Obviously, losing that game was really hard for me and all my teammates and whatnot. But I think just trying to reflect back on the season now, thinking about all the recognition that I've been able to get, it's truly a surreal feeling, and it's such an honor for me. I just feel really grateful and blessed.
You've been filling up the trophy case here in the postseason, but what about the John R. Wooden Award makes this one maybe a little bit different?
Yeah, I think as I've kind of come out here and heard a little bit more and more about Coach Wooden and whatnot, I think it's the legacy that comes with this award and what makes it so prestigious. I think it's just the legacy that he left behind and what it means to win this award.
You're not the first Duke Blue Devil to take home this honor. You're the 7th Duke Blue Devil to win the John R. Wooden Award. We hear a lot about the brotherhood. What is the brotherhood, and what does that mean to you?
Yeah, I think the brotherhood is just, the trust and the connection of just knowing that there's other guys that have come before you, that you're walking the same path as them, and knowing that you have the resources, you have, the ability to do what they did. So just having that trust and knowing that you're not the first to do it. And if you ever need to reach out, I've been in contact with, some of the alums. They reached out, made me aware that they're there for me if I ever need anything, if I ever wanted to reach out. So
the brotherhood is special. The Cameron Crazies are electric. I want to play something for you right now.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so obviously this video was much talked about. Everybody was chanting one more year, one more year. What is next for you in this process and as you try to evaluate the next steps of your life?
Yeah, I think kind of what you said, just evaluating, reflecting. It was an incredible year. I met a lot of incredible people, made a ton of great relationships that I'm going to have for the rest of my life. And I think now it's time for me to reflect, take a couple of days, take a week, take a month, whatever it is for me. Talk to my parents, talk to the coaches, and just really decide what's best for me.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are very excited about the potential of what is next for you. If you were to look back and you were to talk to the Cooper Flagg that first picked up a basketball for the very first time and put on a jersey for the very first time, and you could tell that Cooper Flagg what this journey has been like, what would you tell him?
I don't know if I could sum it up in words. It's not something that I can even say. It's been an incredible journey for me. I've tried to, cherish and enjoy every single opportunity and moment that I've been in. But, I just tell him to, keep his head down, keep working, and enjoy what he's going through even before, moving away from Maine. Enjoy those moments, because those are truly something that you can't get back. And those are some of the memories I look back to of, playing rec ball, playing high school back in Maine my freshman year with both of my brothers on the same team. just enjoying those moments a little bit more and just staying present, because it doesn't last forever, and those are the memories you're going to look back to always.
A lot of great memories for Cooper Flagg and a lot more to come in the very near future. Cooper, we appreciate you joining us here on SportsCenter.
Thank you.